Today, lecture 6 of Basic Electronics is DC load line analysis of diode.
Today's lecture is of DC load line analysis of diode. Okay, why we have to know this? We have to know this analysis because we have to find out the exact value of forward current. In short, we write as I and F, and forward voltage drop, that is VF in short. Okay, what is basically load line analysis? A straight line drawn under forward characteristic of a diode or output characteristics of a diode. Let me explain it. See, this is the straight line and this is a forward characteristic. Whenever this straight line is cutting the forward characteristic, then this DC load line, this line is stated as DC load line. Okay, and this point is known as Q. Okay, now see forward characteristic of a diode and how to write it. Okay, at a point Vk or beyond, the current will increase exponentially. At a point Vk, this is the point Vk, and the current will increase exponentially. Okay, as we increase the voltage, which is the input. As we increase the voltage, the current will also increase exponentially. Okay, as voltage is our input. Okay, till the point before Vk, the current remains same, that is, it will be small. Before Vk is mostly small, or it is at a zero. Okay, so before Vk it will be very small, the current will be very small. After the point Vk, it will increase exponentially as we will increase the voltage, which is our input. Okay, if there is a straight line, then we state as DC load line. When DC load line and forward characteristic cut each other, the point at which it cuts is known as Q, or it can be referred as the correct DC operating point. This point will give the exact value of forward current, that is IF, and forward voltage drop, that is VF. Let's see what this point means. This is the graph, right? As it says, when the straight line cuts the forward characteristic, it will cut a point Q, right? And this Q can also be referred as DC operating point. Okay, and this point will give us the exact value, that is forward current and VF. Okay, that is the forward voltage. Let's see now how to draw DC load line. We need 2 points which is being cut by the straight line. What does this mean? As DC is cutting, it is having 2 points. These are the 2 points and we need to find its value. And how we will find? Let's see. We need to make a circuit. And how we will make a circuit? We will make a battery which will be from negative to positive, and a diode which will be our VF, that is the forward voltage drop, and we have to make a resistance, that is our RL, and the current which will be flowing, that is the forward current IF, and this will be our voltage terminal. Okay, apply KVL. How we will apply KVL? V minus VF minus V0 equal to 0. Basically, whenever we will moving from minus to plus, we will take this voltage as positive. But when we are moving from positive to negative, as this is a diode and this is the positive side, that is a triangular part is always the positive side, and the vertical straight line is a negative side. That means this is from positive to negative. Whenever it will flow from positive to negative, we will take this voltage as minus Vf. From here also, as it is resistance, it will oppose, so it will decrease, so it will from positive to negative. So we will take this V0 as also minus V0, and we will assign it or equate it with equal to 0. Okay, V minus Vf. We all know V0 or V has a relation, that is IR, and I have this I and R. So I will write IF RL equal to 0. Okay. Now Vf is equal to, if I will make this IF RL to this, I will make it from this side to this side. It will be V minus IF RL. Why I did this? See, if Vf is this, then if I make it to this another side, then it will be positive, and what left will be V minus IF RL. So this will be our first equation. Okay, because we have to find the forward voltage drop. This is forward voltage drop. Okay, now we will find the forward current. Okay, how we will find? Let's see. This is IF equal to V minus Vf by RL. How it came? As we saw that the last equation was Vf equal to V minus IF RL, we will translate this Vf here. So it become an IF RL here. This become IF RL equal to V minus Vf. And if I keep only IF here, then it will be V minus Vf by RL, right? So I got my forward current equation also. Now to get the load line points, if we need to find the points, then we will put Vf equal to 0 in a first equation, that is in this equation. Okay, if I put Vf equal to 0, what will be our answer then? Or if I put in this equation as Vf, then Vf is equal to 0, then I will be left by If equal to V by RL. Then I get that the IF value, that is I get the forward characteristic which is in a y-axis, I will get, right? Now if I put IF equal to 0, then what I will get? If I put IF in this equation, okay, then it will be 0, then Vf is equal to V, that is our x-axis. Let's see. This is our graph. As current is in the y-axis, then this will be our IF, and as it is the V here, voltage is in the x-axis, then this will be our Vf. We got IF as V by RL, and Vf is equal to V, and this is our x-axis and this is our y-axis.
Now it's the quote time. Don't let the noise of others' opinion drown out your own inner voice. I hope all of you understood today's lecture, and thank you for watching. Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live magazine videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start a class-like community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classfly.in.